Whether you're Amorim in or Amorim out, I think there's a high chance that he'll make that decision himself. Not the fans, not the media, and not even Ineos. Ruben Amorim already thought about quitting back in January, and in his post-match interview after the Grimsby loss, it definitely seemed like those thoughts were back on his mind. Personally, I'd like to see him stay for a bit longer and see if he can turn it around. I do think he'll have to be slightly less stubborn and a bit more open to changing his system and tactics, though. Of course, results are the most important thing in football, but it's been clear for a while now that major changes are needed at Man United. And it has felt like we've been moving in the right direction in other ways. The other big thing for me is, realistically, who is going to come in and do a better job? Some of the favourites for the job so far are Jose Mourinho, Michael Carrick, Gareth Southgate and Oliver Glasner. Jose might be a good short-term solution, but we need a long-term solution. I don't think Mourinho has ever been at a club for more than 3 seasons at a time. Michael Carrick, as much as I loved him as a player, and I do think he's got potential to become one of the future great managers, I don't think now is the time. He's just been sacked by Middlesbrough in the Championship. Gareth Southgate, just no. Probably underrated for what he did with England, but the Premier League is a different animal. And he's definitely not the style of football that I want to see at Man United. Oliver Glasner would probably be the pick of the bunch. He started well and very quickly at Palace, and they've continued to do well under him with an FA Cup and Community Shield win. We'll see what happens, but if we don't beat Burnley at the weekend, I think there's a high chance that Amorim walks during the international break.